الحقيقة في الأعياد الوطنية دايما بنرى مزيج من الثقافات، من اللهجات، من اللغات. ومعانا سفير المكسيك بجمهورية مصر العربية سعادة السفير أوكتافيو تريب وحرمه. Nice to meet you, sir, in this National Day of Spain.
This is the National Day of Spain, and as you know, for the Latin American countries, Spain means a lot because we are members of the same family tree.
Yeah. What about your attendance today?
Well, we are very happy here in order to give over our congratulations to the Spaniard community, and we're very happy to be here.
When I met you before in your National Day and in the studio, you told me about the culture and to be here in Egypt and so many occasions like these events. What are the importance of these occasions here in Cairo?
Well, frankly speaking, it's very demanding, the social agenda in Cairo, because Cairo is very relevant for the world. So the main countries of this planet have embassies here. So, but at the same time, it's very exciting because you have the opportunity to know a little bit about different cultures in Cairo. So Cairo is a cultural hub, no doubt about it.
And what about your stay here in Cairo?
Well, it has been really an experience because I had the opportunity to also to know so many cultures, too many kind of foods, too many kind of people. It's very good and it's very enriching to be here.
You are always scared to attend all these occasions and to be in these occasions in Cairo. What is the importance to be in these occasions and to meet many ambassadors here and to know about different cultures in the country you are working in?
Well, it's very relevant not only because social terms, because let me tell you that this is a good opportunity, but of course to congratulate to the colleague that is celebrating its National Day, but also it's a good opportunity to meet Egyptian friends, officials, members of the mass media, artists. So these kind of events are very appropriate in order to enrich your network. And this is why this is part of our job. It's not only a question of celebrate a party. It's part of our diplomatic job, and this is why for us it's very relevant to attend this kind of events.
What about the similarity between Spain and between Mexico in the culture, in the habits, in the civilization?
Well, as you can imagine, after 4 centuries in Mexico, we have a lot of cultural heritage in our blood. We are very proud of our indigenous nature, but at the same time, very, very proud of the Spanish influence. At the end of the day, we are a result of two cultures, and we celebrate this personality, peculiar personality that we have. But of course, we maintain a strong bond with the Spain.
It's an opportunity for me to ask you about the role of women in Mexico.
The which woman?
The role of women in Mexico.
Well, let me tell you, the women in Mexico is increasing because now you can find women very well cultured, very well educated, and also we are doing a lot in order to increase this situation that the people from the women from the fields they get educated and participate more in the society, in every field of the society.
And what about the wife of the ambassador, exactly? As a wife and ambassador?
Well,
your role is very important. You are supporting, and always the ambassador talks about you and about your role in his life, in his occasions.
What is very important is that we are the emotional column of the diplomatic mission. We have to be there, and we have to be calm. We have to be quiet. We have to be happy. So if I am happy,
you have to be diplomatic.
Exactly. Also.
It's sometimes stressed.
A little bit. But if you have some meditation in the morning, the things, the attitude to do the things well, the things get well.
You represent your country, so you have to do.
Exactly. Exactly.
Welcome and thank you for this interview, sir.
On the contrary, thank you. I take advantage to send my warm regards to your huge audience. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
So much. Thank you.
وبنلتقي واحنا بنحتفل بالعيد القومي لاسبانيا بسعاده سفير كندا بجمهوريه مصر العربيه سعاده السفير جيس دوتن. Nice to meet you in this occasion and welcome in Cairo and in Spanish International Day.
Mm-hmm. Thrilled to be here.
Nice to see you. What about your attendance in this Spanish National Day today?
Well, I wouldn't miss it. Spain and Canada have a tremendous, long-standing, friendly relationship, and I love Spanish food. I love Spanish, everything that is Spanish. So being here is a celebration of the country, and of course, I'm friends with the ambassador and his staff. So I'm more than thrilled to be here.
How long have you been here in Cairo?
2 years.
2 years.
Yes.
So you know more about Egypt and about the cooperation between Canada and Egypt. So what you are going to say about this cooperation in words?
Well, I think Canada and Egypt have long-standing, very, very positive relationship. It's built on very, very strong people-to-people ties. We have a large Egyptian-Canadian community in Canada. We have been partners of Egypt for over 40 years. Canada has invested over $1 billion in Egypt through our development program, and with our people-to-people ties, with our businesses investing in Egypt, I think it's a very, very positive story.
What about your stay here in Cairo and your special places you went to there?
Well, I mean, it's such an amazing country. There can never be only one special place with all of the historical sites. I would say what's been most special to me, I mean, the history is incredible, of course. It's unbeatable anywhere else in the world. But the Egyptian people are incredibly friendly and welcoming. And given the strong relationship between our two countries, I feel like I'm at home wherever I travel in Egypt.
Promised to us to come to our program, جناب السفير, in our studio to talk more about Canada and Canadian culture and the cooperation between Canada and Egypt.
I look forward to it, inshallah.
Inshallah. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Shukran.
Shukran.